He
Okay.
wins the tournament.
Well, I was gonna
It's a best
disrespect.
of 5.
I was going to disrespect Index, but I'm not gonna. So we're gonna get into the match. Haruka v Haruka. Something we were not really expecting to see. And both players juiced.
Oh no, I crashed.
Oh, okay.
Play the first game and then reinvite. Keep the game.
Okay. We'll
Let
do
them know.
that. Meanwhile, it is 20-11 in Tinppa's favor. As I was just letting them know that you had crashed and we're gonna reset after game 1. Both players juice right now. Tinppa loses his juice, and the Index might try to capitalize on it. He does not. Throws blue himself, and now Tinppa is juiced and Index is not. And Index gets rope-a-doped and hops out of the way of that shot. Index throws a blue one. Tinppa with the hard hop. Index reads it nicely and goes for a spiral super. Tinppa reads it nicely though, and he's juiced yet again. Index is himself, but that corner shot is gonna do it for Tinppa, and it's gonna be 1-0 in terms of sets. Index getting some love. 2 picks for him to win. Both players juiced. Index punishes Tinppa with the corner shot that gets him 11 points on the table. Both players just raiding up to that juice. Index rope-a-doped yet again. 11-11 right now. My dog keeps chewing its paws, but there's nothing I can do as both players just keep building that juice. It's gonna be a hard hop, or a short hop rather. And it's gonna be 12 points in favor of Tinppa, as Lucia is regretting voting for Index, and Tinppa gets bonked. While I was saying that, Index manages to bonk him at the net, and wait, the colors are messed up. Oh, the guys didn't listen to me. Okay, I'll change them after game 1. I told him to swap teams, but doesn't matter really. Tinppa goes for hard hop. Index reads it nicely, returns a perfect, but then Tinppa manages to get that corner shot to work, and that's 36-30. Index actually has a nice point total in this set, but makes another mistake, and it's gonna be 48-30. Index lobs it straight to Tinppa's hands. Tinppa goes for a Pythagoras into an Index super return. That was a spiral. Index goes for a right saw blade into a Pythagoras. A lot of supers. Index manages to catch that one somehow, but the wall ride goes past Index. That's gonna be 62-30. It's gonna be game 1 going in favor of Tinppa, and we're going to reset the game. So the LW can join us, and we're gonna.
I was able to catch the end of that great rally at the end there.
That was a nice rally, yeah, with all these supers. There we go. Tinppa is inviting me. Let me just add you to the party. Yeah, my dog just keeps going at it. Let me give me a second.
Can you still hear me? Yes, you probably can. Alright, cool.
Okay, my dog has been sent away because
No, thank you, Walrus.
what's happening?
No, Walrus is being funny in the chat. All right. Just make sure all my settings are good. All right.
Tinppa is red, Index is blue. Yep, that seems to be correct. Index 0, Tinppa 1. Yeah, we're good to go. As we're going into game 2, we just had to do a quick reset so we can all be together. The overlay is not good enough yet again. Oh my, jeez.
All right. Well, both players just kind of throwing things.
Yeah, it's all good.
Forward.
It's all good. Yep, apologies. It's all good. You can just go. Yep, both players just keep on playing that Haruka. Tinppa manages to get one past Index with the hard hop. I mean, to be honest, in a mirror matchup, that's Haruka v Haruka. I'm not really sure what to expect. Haruka is...
No, I have
Yeah.
no idea. Both players playing characters, they're both not their strongest. Tinppa with the super, it's a spiral it gets through. 24-11. Yeah, I have no idea. I expected Tinppa to play McKenna the whole way through, and Index to play Gator the whole way through, and somehow they both agreed to both play Haruka.
Indeed, indeed.
Grand final.
Index forcing Tinppa to slide and breaking his streak, but Tinppa manages to get the disc past Index anyway, so that's gonna be 42-11. Both players just building that juice up. Both players are juiced now. Index throws a straight shot. Tinppa forced to slide and lob. Tinppa goes for a wall ride. Index into a hard hop. That was a drop shot that Index punishes. My heart is with Index, but my brain says Tinppa. The conflict is real. It is indeed. Why would your heart say Index though? Are you secretly German? And that was not racist.
44-42. Index has the advantage, but it's anyone's jam point now. Juice from both players is Index.
Oh, Index gets it.
6-42. Index takes the first set of game 2.
Index actually gets it. It's gonna be pretty entertaining to watch if he manages to get things to a bracket reset, but I don't know. We'll see how things progress. Right now it's 11-0 in favor of Tinppa, though Index managed to equalize that straight away. And yeah, Tinppa resets things. Goes for a short hop, Index into a hard hop, into a corner shot, into another corner shot, into a lob, which is gonna result in a Z super. That's gonna be 25-11. A corner shot into a quick curve, into a wall ride, into another wall ride, into a straight line shot. There's gonna be 2 of those. And then a short hop that forces Index to slide and throw a blue one. Another slide from Index. Index just keeps sliding all over the place. Cannot throw perfect to save his life. Tinppa though forces Index to make a mistake, and that's gonna be 30-25.
Another score now is 36-25. Tinppa in the past 2 rallies able to force Index out of position, even with Haruka not able to catch up. You see a lob and a juice perfect from Index. Index having the juice, but Tinppa needs one more for a juice, and no juice. Lob
No juice for Tinppa. That's gonna be 44-36. This is gonna be a jam point for Index. If he manages to get that, he is gonna get a game under his name. That would be helpful towards going for that win. But Tinppa breaks things down, and it was 51-44.
Yeah, one set apiece. We're in the 3rd set of game 2. Tinppa leading 8-0.
Tinppa getting forced to lob. Index with the juiced Z bonks Tinppa in the back of the head. And Nance, what was your prediction to who did you say was gonna win the whole thing? Was it Tinppa?
He has Tinppa winning the whole thing, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But he had Toxic in the grand final.
Oh.
Toxic forfeited, so that's not gonna happen. But what he's talking about is that Shift EU has joined the EU PS4 tournament.
Oh.
Which will be coming up tomorrow at this time. So we were not expecting him in that tournament, so
Isn't that tournament just him and Nurkalito?
Well, it's a wall ride saw blade for Index, so 34-21. I believe Blaster's in it as well. So right now I think there's 3 signed up. We'll check in a second.
It is 6 right now.
But how many actually?
I don't know. Have not checked that. But yeah, in the meantime, it is 38-34, and it's gonna be a jam point for Tinppa. If Tinppa gets that one, game 2 goes to him. Same goes for Index actually. This is a jam point for anyone. Whoever makes a mistake first is gonna give up that second game. Tinppa lost his juice streak, but at this point it doesn't really matter. All shots are the same speed, and Index gets the game. That's gonna be 1-1, one apiece, 61-38. And things are looking better for Index. Blaster isn't going to play. Okay. Well.
Wow. So maybe we'll see Nurkalito. We'll see Shift EU. Anyone else who has qualified for the Europe PS4 tournament, please check in. Please let us know.
The EU PC PS4 side of things is looking pretty grim. But moving on to more positive things, I guess Tinppa is in the lead 25-0 right now. Index needs to stop throwing glues. Tinppa just gonna keep punishing with those supers.
Yeah, it's 33-0 now. Tinppa again putting up the shield, getting the super. It's a saw blade, 41-0. Tinppa getting close to that jam. Here comes charge under the.
Oh,
here comes another one.
He manages to save that one. Tinppa is juiced though, and that's gonna be a jam. 53-0. By the way, to anyone who's looking forward to the NAPC side of things, I think Dr. Fish is going to cast it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna let him confirm that in the chat, which is gonna be happening later today, in about 3 hours, I think, or 4. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's gonna feature some pretty high-end players like Hunted, Sweet, Phyrexius, and P-Man. So yeah, you can expect to see.
Not in it. Hunted's in the PS4.
Oh, is he not? Oh yeah, he's not. Okay. Well,
yeah,
still.
So you'll see Phyrexius, you'll see Distortion, you'll see
Jambi of all people.
You'll see Jambi, you'll see Shaman King, you'll see coax cables, you'll see me. I'm in it.
Oh.
Somehow.
Oh yeah,
Barely
you are. In the meantime, let's focus on the game yet again. Index juiced, Tinppa is not. This is gonna be 29-26 in favor of Tinppa. Just 3 points in the lead. I mean, to be honest, Index is just hanging on right now. Although it's just 1-1, he does have a little bit more time to get focused and try to scrape back a game.
He gets that line shot through. It's 40-37. Tinppa only with a 3-point lead.
Index keeping Tinppa at bay, not allowing him big point margins, but there's gonna be another rally in favor of Tinppa, of Index rather. That's gonna be 47 to 40, and that's anyone's jam point. And in this case, it's gonna be Tinppa, and it's gonna be game number 3 going in Tinpa's favor. That's gonna be 2 to 1. And it's looking like we might not see a bracket reset.
Tinppa just needs one more game to win the Europe PC Regional Championship. Index needs 2 more games to force a bracket reset. He can't lose another game or it's over.
Yeah, he cannot.
At least in this series. If he wins the series, he's got another whole series to play.
Yeah, bracket reset would prolong things a lot, but I'm not sure if Index will hold out actually for the entirety of that. Tinppa manages to read that one and goes for a spiral super 20 to 0. But
Tinppa getting some early scores now, 28-0. Looking to finish off Index.
yeah, Tinppa's just
4 games.
looking to finish Index so he can move back to drinking. But yeah, 38 to 0 right now. Almost the jam point for Tinppa. Just needs one more. Oh, he's not gonna get it, as it is 38 to 11 right now. Index, as I said, just hanging on for dear life, just prolonging his, I'm gonna say, inevitable loss, but he does manage to pop in a couple of nice shots that win him some rallies like this one. And that's gonna put him to 26 points to the 45 of Tinppa's.
Both players have the juice, and Tinppa with the score.
Tinppa with the score and gets set 1 of game number 4. That's gonna be 56 to 26, and gets the first rally of the second set. And it's gonna be 8 to nothing in favor of Tinppa. 0 picks for either side. People do not care for the Jays. That's a mistake, people. It's a mistake. 20 to 0 right
We're
now.
giving them for free.
Yep, that's
Chance
20
at
nothing.
75 J's. You don't lose any.
Nope. 28 to nothing right now. Jays are for walruses. Well, you're not voting, so you're not helping your case any. That's gonna be
Being
both
juiced
players
from both
juiced
players.
right now, yeah. And a rally going in favor of Index. Index just standing still. That was awkward. 38 to 15. As Tinppa just needs 12 more points to be our regional champion. On the EU PC side of things, it is I was gonna say it is a jam point, but it's not, because Tinppa misjudged it and let it past him. Tinppa said that's gonna be the way he loses the whole thing, but as things stand, he is winning
Oh no!
he just
He
needs.
scored, but it's only 49 points.
Yep.
Now the super.
The super, and there it is. Tinppa is our regional champion for season 1. 55 to 26 in the final set. 3 to 1. Props to Index for reaching the final, placing in second place. Yeah, overall playing well. Managed to get a game off of